白雲の章、果敢の説、夢中の反乱。アドラステアの南の海から暖かい風が吹きつけるようになると、フォドラの人々は雨季の到来を知る。激しい雨に打たれて傷んでしまう前に、娘たちは急いで白いバラで果敢を編み、思い人や親しい間柄の者に送るのである。
There are new places to explore in the monastery. Receive 2,000 gold from the Church of Faerghus as funding for this month's activities.
あなたの学級にまたお願いしたいことができました。
実はロナート教が我ら正教会に対して兵を挙げたとの知らせが入ってな。
Who is Lord Lonato?
ロナート教は王国の少領主です。かねてから教団に敵意を示していました。
すでにセイロス騎士団の先遣隊が彼の本拠ガスパール城に向かっている。ロナート教の兵力はわずかなものだ。すぐに鎮圧されるだろ
う。あなたたちは5詰めの騎士と共に事後処理を手伝ってもらえますか？
とはいえ戦場では何が起こるかわからない。万一のため装備は整えておくことだ。
Spoilers, we are going to be doing fightings and battles, because even if your mission is supposed to be not having any battles, it's going to happen.
失礼します。レア様、私をお呼びだとか。彼女が同行する騎士を率いるカトリーヌです。よろしくな。あんたの噂は聞いてるよ。何かあったら私らを頼ってくれ。彼女はセイロス騎士団屈指の勇士ですが、他の騎士たちも精鋭が揃っています。
I have my opinion on her, and I can tell you, being brave does not mean that she's good in terms of being a knight.
この課題で主に刃を向ける愚かしさを生徒たちも学ぶことができるでしょう。
You know, Rhea, you really shouldn't be saying stuff like that. Because this is a trend that I notice in most video games. When they have a religion going on, stuff like that is always said in ways to show that the religion is bad, and that's why it's actually good to be rebelling against the religion. If you don't want to look like the bad guy, you should probably not talk like that. Sylvain's birthday! Flowers! I don't care about the online statistics because I don't do this whole thing where I'm actually taking part in what other people are doing. Quick look at the marketplace. I think we have some stuff to sell. Yeah, that was the only thing we had to sell. Okay. Since there is a lot of stuff going on in terms of extra points in the monastery I'm going to explore, but I do want to point out that just like auxiliary battles, the monastery exploration is going to be cut out entirely unless something important is actually happening in terms of a special event going on there, or it's actually important to the main plot to explore the monastery. In my first playthrough for the Golden Deer route, there were a few times where that had to be done, so those you will see, but for the most part, the monastery exploration will be done off-screen because it's very repetitive, the quests are not interesting, you have to talk to a lot of people and you wander around, and that takes a very long time, so I'm just going to cut that out because it's not very interesting to watch. So, I shared a meal with Mercedes, and as you can see here, I have Anna. I recruited her. I don't know if she's any good. I just recruited her because I can and might as well see what she can do. I also shared a meal with her, so her morale is maxed out. Let's see. She has a hidden talent in riding, and she has a sword and bow by default. I want to focus more on you. So let's get that done. Sylvain! You are maxed out, so I'm gonna focus on putting black magic into you. Didn't learn a spell though. Unfortunate. Perfect. Let's see. Dimitri. Let's get some riding points into you. And Felix. I forget, was I putting points into you for that? I believe I was. Might as well put some points in just in case. Yeah, I must have, because one session ended up giving him a star. Group tasks, I had them doing that. And quick look at the goals. Gonna change this to lance and riding. I'll keep that around. Sword and black magic. That's changed. That's fine. And she, I'm just gonna leave alone until I know what's actually good with her. Art has never been my forte. Even when I apply myself and sketch a ton, I don't seem to improve much. I can envision an image so perfectly in my head, but turning it into something physical that I feel good about eludes me. Oh, honey, I absolutely understand what you're talking about. I have images in my head that I'm like, I know exactly how this works in my head, but when I have to tell my motor skills in my hand to actually draw it that way on the paper, it ends up looking really weird. Don't worry about the end result, just keep practicing. Imperfections in an art piece add to the charm, or focus more fervently and be diligent. I'm gonna say what I've been hearing for a long time and over the years I learned myself. Don't worry about the end result, just keep practicing. The more you do it, the more you'll learn what you have to do here and there to do things that you want. It will have mistakes in the beginning, but then you will end up realizing, I know how to do this now, and then it will look better. Her motivation increased, but I don't know by how much, because her motivation was already maxed out. Oh, that gave me quite a lot of points. My passion has always been for sorcery. With that passion and some more time studying reason, I can be a powerful magic user. Focus on reasoning and authority skills to focus on reason to excel as a warlock. Sure, let's update your goals for that. Totally fine. And it's Anna's birthday. Have some flowers. And it's Laurence' birthday, you also get flowers.
ですね、殿下。お手柔らかに。あと、小言は短めにしてもらえると。
なぜ俺に小言を言われる前提なんだ。真面目に取り組めばいいだけの話だろ。
わかった。わかりましたよ。先生、なんとか終わりましたよ。
えばるのが早すぎるぞ、シルバー。お前はもう少し体力をつけたらどうだ。
以前よりうまくやれるだろう。
だいぶ慣れてきたわ。
Psychic. Oh yes, psychic, that spell.
どういい感じじゃない？
Okay, so, do you want to point out we have some support scenes to watch? And I want to quick go to the roster and point out that, as you likely saw, our professor level went up to D. I got the remaining points I needed for the upgrade during the monastery exploration. And something I want to point out, one of the things I unlocked was gifts and lost items. So during monastery exploration, I can now find items in those blue notice this item and pick it up things that end up giving you a hint on whom it could belong. And if you give it to the right character, you will get support points with them, even for those that are not part of your class. Also for faculty, so that's something you want to do. You can also give them gifts to increase their motivation. And the thing about those lost items is they tend to give you hints highlighted in blue to whom it may belong. For example, I found a wooden button and it said it was a button that had jumped off of a man's shirt, so it must have been from a man with a very large physique, indicating that it is of course meant for Raphael because it's his button, he has a very large physique and his shirt is already strained, so the button came from him. It also mentions things like, I found a book on sorcery and this belongs to someone who went to the School of Sorcery. Thing is, you don't really know this by default, you kind of have to either know this or make logical connections, or you go to the notes for your roster and here you can see personal history and some details. So here for Dimitri, 1162, born the eldest son of Lambert, king of Faerghus, sole survivor of the tragedy of Dusker, serves as distinguished commander in the suppression of a Western Kingdom rebellion, enrolls at the Officers' Academy at Garreg Mach. That's just, telling you a bit of personal history, so you can tell where they went to, what they did previously. So while I was looking this up, in the monastery exploration, here Annette, 1178, enrolls at the School of Sorcery in the Kingdom capital and achieves excellent grades. That's how I learned, okay, the School of Sorcery book that I found I have to give to her. Incidentally, for anyone but Tyr, you can also see interests, so Annette's is singing, dancing, and studying. She likes cleaning, doing laundry, morning walks, getting dressed up, that sort of stuff. Those are also indicators of what an item could be, what the lost item could be hers, or what gifts she would like, so if you have something that involves learning more, she's probably going to like them. This also ties into the tea parties that you are going to be unlocking, and you can discuss things with them, so if you talk about things that they like, for example with Annette I could be talking about doing laundry, she would be rather happy to hear about that, so you get more support points there. So the only new thing I have is Anna, and she started making money now. I don't know, I just have her. So, we have support talks.
この時期の魚は脂が乗っている。塩焼きにするだけでも十分にうまい。だが香草で風味をつけて蒸し焼きにするのもうまい。
へえ、やっぱり詳しいんだね。すごく参考になるよ、デデ。もしかして君ってフェルディアのお城で料理とかもやってたの？
いや。
あ、それとも君の家族が酒場や食堂を開いていたとか？
いや。親の料理を妹と一緒に手伝ったくらいだ。
僕も料理にはそれなりに自信があったけど、君の前だと何にも言えないよ。あ、そうだ、デデ。今度は魚だけじゃなく肉料理も。
アッシュ。
何？
なぜそうも俺に構う？
だって仲間でしょ、僕たち。構うも何も仲間のことをもっと知りたいって思うのはそんなに変かな？
俺はダスカーの民だ。
そんなことを言ったら僕だって平民だよ。それもかなり貧しい部類の。運よく修道院に来られてみんなと一緒に勉強できたけれど、僕なんて場違いなんじゃないかって今になってもずっと考えてる。
貧民とダスカーの民とは違う。
それは知ってるよ。それでも僕は君と仲良くなりたいな。
おかしなやつだな。
昔からよく言われるよ。
あら、今日も剣のお稽古？あんまり無茶しないでね。
ありがとうメルセデス。趣味のようなものだし心配はいらない。
趣味？やっぱりすごいのね。私だったら疲れて飽きちゃうわ。
なあ、それよりメルセデス、近く剣術の試験を受けたいと言っていたよな。
大変。すっかり忘れてたわ。どうしましょう。
実を言うと心配していたんだ。最近訓練場でお前を見かけなかったから。
もう気づいていたならもっと早く言ってくれればいいのに。
He's not your mom.
いや、まさか本当に忘れているとは。だが確かに俺も早く指摘すべきだった。詫びと言ってはなんだが、俺でよければ剣を教えよう。
あら、本当？それは助かっちゃうわ。
しかし今から慌ててとなると多少の無茶は必要になるとは思うが。
無茶はちょっと嫌ね。だけど頑張ってみるわ。
そうと決まればすぐに始めよう。時間を無駄にはできないからな。まさかお前剣の持ち方から忘れて。ああ、これは骨が折れそうだな。
実はいつも適当に握ってたのよね。でもあなたが教えてくれたから、ほらちょっと心配したけれど、これなら。
まさか剣を教えようとして殺されかけるとは思わなかった。
ごめんなさい。本当にそんなつもりじゃなかったの。撃ったら飛んでいっちゃっただけで。うまく避けてくれて本当によかったわ。
ああ、悪気がないのは分かっている。だがこれは俺の寿命がだな。
やっぱり向いてなかったのかしら。
いや、そう決めつけるのはまだ早い。俺だって 初めて剣を握った時はお前と大して変わらなかった。誰にでも向き不向きというものはあるが、諦めずに取り組めば必ず上達する。
本当？ありがとう、ディミトリー。優しいのね、あなた。あら？ディミトリー、服の裾が切れているわ。これ、もしかして。
ああ、先ほどお前の剣を避けた時だな。まあいい、適当に繕っておく。
切ってしまったのは私だし、私が繕っておきましょうか。
いや、いいんだ。気にしないでくれ。それよりも今は試験のことを考えよ
う。訓練場は避けて帰らないとな。あの人随分と夜更かしだし。
遅かったな、シルバン。また女遊びか。悪いが今日という今日は許さんからな。
ゲッテンか。見逃してくださいよ。
無理な相談だ。いい加減観念してもらおうか。あのな、シルバン。俺は別に夜遊びをするなというつもりはない。だが限度というものがある。今日もこんな夜更けまで外をほっつき歩いて。
わかりましたって。殿下のお小言は始まるといつも長いし。そこはちゃんと改める。夜間外出も控える。講義も課題もちゃんと取り組みます。で、俺が条件を飲む代わりに殿下は街で女性を食事に誘って回ると。
いや、お前バカも休み休み言え。何がどうしてそうなる。
いや、ウブで堅物な殿下にも俺の気持ちを理解していただけるかと。
誰がウブで堅物だ。そもそもお前と比べれば大抵の男は同じようなものだろう。
そうですか？好きな女の子への贈り物に短剣を渡す男なんてなかなか。
何年前の話だそれは。お前の頭を本気で引っ叩けば忘れてくれるのか、その話。
その怪力で引っ叩かれたら死にますよ。なんか冗談に聞こえないんだよな。で、どうするんです、殿下。
そうすればお前はそこを改めるんだな。
もちろんファーガスの騎士は約束を違えない。そうでしょ、殿下。とはいえ、まあ殿下にそんなナンパなことができるなんて思っちゃ。
Look, I'm already wondering if I should have gone for female Byleth again anyway, but I picked male Byleth, so this time around, Dimitri is not going to have my character on his arm, okay? Maybe some other time.
わかった。手探りだがやってみよう。約束は守れよ、シルバン。
え？あ、はい。っておい！待て、嘘だろ！昔から変な方向に真面目なんだよな。まずいことにならなきゃいいが。
Also, Dimitri should be having a support talk with us, but it will take some time before you can deepen this bond, so we are close, but not quite enough for it yet. And even so, you can't do any support talks with Tyr during this menu. You have to wait for the character to say, hey, I have some time right now, can we talk? Or while exploring the monastery on the map, you will see the blue ... dots, meaning that if you go there, you will trigger the support scene with the character that it's associated with. So Resting. Select rest to give your house a break. This will increase your students' motivation, among other things. It also has a mechanic going on later on, but we don't quite have that part unlocked yet. So I don't think I have to increase their morale. I cannot see where their morale is. No? Yes. Yeah, most of them don't have morale right now. I will do a seminar. Let's see. So we can now get a seminar from Katarine, where she has a B level in sword already, so that would give us a lot of experience there, and brawling. I don't think I've ever seen her brawl. So let's go down to Ingrid. And get your... I'm gonna get your flying up. I mean, she's already gonna be putting points into flying anyway, but until I can actually get her to become a flying class, battles will mostly have her increase her land skills, so I don't think I have to spend more time instructing that. Annette! Let's give you more magic. And you... Let's see... Shoot. I was hoping I could get him to the next level for bow through instructing, but I guess it's just gonna end at happen at the end of the week. Budding talent and writing. Since you're already the same class that Tyr is right now, we'll just increase your sword. Okay. For me, there is nothing worse than seeing those I care about come to harm. That's why I want to study faith and help others as a bishop. Focus on reason and faith skills to focus on faith to excel as a bishop. That's not bad, but I do think I want her capable in using both types of magic. Just for now. If I think that Annette is either so good at being a black mage that I don't need a backup black mage, or if Mercedes is really not that good with black magic after all, then I might turn her into a pure white mage. It's my birthday! I got a birthday gift from Dimitri. Letter from Dimitri. Blue Lion Brooch.
Sensei, 作業は無事に完了したぞ。シルバーにもきっちり働いてもらった。
今回だけで一生分の小言を食らった気が。なんかもう、俺心が折れそうです。
何事も経験だな。
上達したようだ。
なるほど、そういうことか。
Yes, that's what I wanted Ash to get. Close counters, so as mentioned before, if he now has an enemy fighting him in the adjacent square, he can counterattack with his bow.
分かってきたみたいです。
うま まくなってきたみたい。
It's Edelgod's birthday. Have some flowers.
ありがとう。